Christmas with the Kranks, 5% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh, God.
Quite possibly and universally proclaimed as the worst Christmas movie of all time.
Yeah.
We shall see.
Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's get into it.
It's up there.
I need to read you this quote from Brian Jurgens, who's from Freeze Dried Movies. He said, "It almost had me convinced to convert to avoid having to go through anything ever again that even remotely resembles this movie."
Some movies are so bad, they're still bad, but maybe also brilliant? Join Nathan, Christo, and Big Trev as they dive headfirst into the cinematic dumpster to unearth the worst-rated films of all time. From forgotten flops to cult catastrophes, they bravely ask the question, is it really that bad? Or is it worth another watch?
Well, at least one of us got in the Christmas spirit.
You got in the Christmas spirit. You got your Christmas hat on. Very nicely done.
We'll do it for the I'll do it for the next one, and then Chris.
Well, you've got the grey beard going on, man.
Got the grey beard, got the grey shirt, got the Christmas shirt.
No, Trev's got the grey beard.
Yeah. He's got the belly like Santa too.
I'll be Black Santa.
All right, Christmas with the Kranks, Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis, Felicity Huffman in a very minor role.
Yeah, that was a good one too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mixed Felicity Huffman. I didn't even see that.
She's in the scene when she's like, I don't want my Christmas cards, and she's at the restaurant, and the guy comes in again and like harasses her about her Christmas party invitations.
Oh, okay.
And it's like her, Felicity Huffman, and then like the sister from Sabrina the Teenage
Oh, it is too.
We're not going to do Christmas this year.
How do you simply not do?
And then everybody in the whole restaurant just turns on her.
Yes.
Yeah. That was her. And then also, I forgot Dan Aykroyd.
Oh yeah, just a little bit
like
in a
just a small actor
in a largely forgettable, crappy role.
Yeah.
Shall we go from the top?
Oh yeah.
please.
This was actually based on a John Grisham movie, book.
Yep, book.
What?
Yeah.
Yep. Called Skipping Christmas.
Oh, okay. That's why he said, I'm going to skip Christmas like 11 times to the whole movie.
Yeah, and I think I read somewhere they had to change the name because there was another movie that came out at the same time that had similar names. So they went with Christmas with the Kranks. And you know what, though? Like when I saw the title, I'd never seen this before until this week, or last week.
Mm-hmm.
The title goes, is the name Kranks, is it going to make them like cranky?
Yeah.
And I feel like you get some of that, but then you don't get the rest of it with that name. It was sort of, we'll talk about it as we go through, but Tim Allen's character kind of, it changes a lot, and it's very strange the way he acts throughout this film.
Yeah.
It was a weird performance from Tim Allen.
Yeah.
But Joe Roth, the director, who's like founded Morgan Creek, as in the movie company Morgan Creek. Right?
Oh, really?
Morgan Creek Entertainment. Yeah, founded that in 1988. He was the chairman of 20th Century Fox at one point.
Are you kidding me?
And the head of Walt Disney Studios for a brief amount of time as well.
What?
Mm-hmm. And has done movies like, and I'm just going to read you his resume because it's not bad. Young Guns.
Oh, brilliant.
The Three Musketeers.
Is that one with Charlie Sheen and Kiefer Sutherland?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I
the
love
Jerky Boys movie.
Yep, love that. That was good.
While You Were Sleeping.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Yep. He's done Maleficent
with
Angelina Jolie.
Angeline.
Yep.
He did the Robert Downey Jr. version of Doolittle.
Oh, I really liked that. That was really good.
The Grey Man that was out on Netflix or Apple.
Grey Man, yep, that's the one with
Ryan Reynolds.
Ryan Gosling.
No, it was Chris Evans.
Oh, Chris, that's it.
Who's the pretty dude from Notebook?
Noma Chris.
No,
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling.
That's what I literally just said. It's okay.
I thought you said Ryan Reynolds.
No, I didn't.
Ryan
I
Gosling.
corrected myself there.
And obviously, and don't forget, he also did A Low Down Dirty Shame. Great movie.
Oh, yeah, great. That we'll have to watch.
And this was also written by Chris Columbus, who did Home Alone, like 1 and 2. He did The Gremlins, Goonies, heaps of stuff. So pretty all-star.
The heritage on this movie.
You'd think it'd be all right.
Yeah.
But this have to be, like you said, the worst Christmas movie I've ever watched in my life. I didn't get no Christmas vibes from this thing at all.
No, look, I've wrote my first note was 9 minutes in. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Which scene
Because-
is that one? 9 minutes. What do you got?
I don't even know. I think it was look. Daughter leaves town for the Peace Corps.
Yeah.
So let's start a timeline here because she leaves the day after Thanksgiving,
Yes.
which is like the end of middle
End
of November.
Yeah.
Is it end of November? Because I didn't know when their Thanksgiving is.
Yeah, it seems like the 15th of November, I think.
Okay.
And then we'll quickly flash forward 1 second. She calls, spoiler, on Christmas Eve to say that she's getting engaged. So she's been gone less than a month.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, she does say that she's known him for a long time, but they've sort of reconnected and it's like 3 weeks later.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how they've had to try and introduce a plot twist to
Yeah. The
make it-
timeline was all out of whack.
Yeah, because Thanksgiving this year is the 27th of November.
Yeah, okay. So
Yes.
less than a month.
Yeah. So she leaves. She goes off to the Peace Corps. The parents decide that since there's no kids and they're empty nesters now,
Yeah.
let's plan a holiday to the Caribbean. Well, actually, they didn't.
He did.
Tim Allen's character
Yeah.
did.
He figured out that he was spending just over $6,000 last Christmas. And then he thought, okay, cool, I can halve that to $3,000.
How much is this going to cost?
$3,000.
We save money?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so save $3,000 and then go on a 10-day cruise,
Yeah.
which ensures that they start the story off of cancelling Christmas.
Yeah.
And as he goes through that, he cancels literally everything to do with Christmas,
Everything.
down to like Christmas cards and Christmas trees and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just basically decides to not do anything. They're not partaking. Their street is a festive street.
Yeah.
They are not partaking in anything.
Yeah.
And the amount of people they upset because their Christmas cards, Christmas trees, Christmas Eve parties. I have never seen so much selfishness in a movie and greediness and woe is me type of acting in a movie. Like they said that we're not going to do it, and everybody goes, well, what about us?
And it's never really explained across the whole movie, one, what he really does for work. So he's an accountant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he writes the letter and he waves it in everyone's face that he's not doing Christmas presents. So we're led to believe that every year he buys everyone a present, right? So first thing you go, okay, that's a good guy. Like somebody who does that is somebody who's liked.
Yeah.
And then throughout the movie, you're like, this guy's a total douchebag. Like, why is the shift go from that point of him going, I'm a nice guy, buy everybody a Christmas present, but this year I'm not.
Yeah.
But then he's like a total like jerk throughout the rest of the movie in terms of what he does, and he's not selfless at all.
Yeah.
I found that
Well,
really strange.
I didn't get that vibe. I got the vibe that he just wanted to do his own thing and everybody's a selfish prick.
Yeah, okay. So I sort of said it. I sort of saw it the other way.
Yes. You saw it the other way, but I was like, no, fuck them.
I saw it in that it's a really, really bad movie from go to woe, and I fell asleep twice.
Did you not? So we'll go from sort of the top part. So obviously there's the scene when he's got to go to the supermarket to get the white chocolate and the pistachios for his wife.
Yes.
I didn't bring the umbrella.
Oh, I need that stuff from Chips.
I didn't bring the umbrella.
Well, I still need it.
It's going to have to wait.
Okay, look, you stay in the car and I'll get him.
I'll go. Look, it's just sprinkling.
Didn't laugh at all for that.
No.
And he's in and out of the water. And okay, so I thought it was a bit
No.
slapstick, sort of like
it was shit.
Three Stooges sort of style comedy.
No.
Yeah, but I just don't think like the thing that got me with this movie is the forced relationship. Like they had zero chemistry between the two of them.
Yes.
Nah, see, I disagree.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think that they played the part of we've been married for 30 years. Like they make the comment of it's not even Saturday night when they're having the dinner.
Yeah.
And he goes, I've got a surprise. And she gets all, all ready to go. And she's drinking the wines and she's unbuttoning the shirts. I think like that was like, okay, they've been together for 30 years. They've stopped the romantic part of their relationship. They're just basically being parents. I thought the chemistry was actually pretty good between the two of them.
No,
and I thought that scene especially was fantastic. I thought the way that she played that part, I thought she did really well. And I thought,
really?
I thought it was great. And I think because she's playing that role of like not a broken housewife, but she's literally a stay-at-home housewife who preps meals and he comes home and he sits down and he has his dinner.
Yeah.
And then they go to bed and they have sex on Saturday nights, and that's how they live their life.
Yeah.
And I thought she played it really well.
No, I was totally the opposite. I thought that was the worst comedy acting I've ever seen on a person.
I just felt that it was miscast, and I felt like I enjoy Jamie Lee Curtis in a powerful female role, and I don't feel like I don't like her in the submissive housewife that just is literally there to try and please her man.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all.
I thought that's what made it. I thought that's what made it funny.
Okay, and I thought
I'll go through the casting what ifs later, and you'll tell me if you think that would have been better. But
okay,
awesome.
Yeah, we'll do that. That's good. Tim Allen, he's Tim Allen.
Yeah,
really.
This reminded me too much of Tim the Tool Man. That was all the vibe I got from it.
Yeah, I feel like if we just like just hear that would have been every time something happened, you'd sort of feel like you're going to hear that come out.
Or if there was a problem, he was just going to walk over to the fence and go, "So Wilson would."
Wilson.
Yeah.
Is the guy that played Wilson in this movie?
No, he passed away.
He passed away. Yeah.
Oh,
but this movie is from a while ago.
Too sure.
This is 2004. Yeah.
Who was the guy that played Wilson?
Not sure. I thought he
I don't
might have
have
been in
my
this.
phone on me.
Wasn't 100% sure.
Let's have a Google.
So Earl Hindman was Wilson. Earl Hindman played the character Victor Kranks in the 2004 movie Christmas with the Kranks, but he is more famous for his role as Wilson on the sitcom.
I thought I might have had one. Yeah.
Cranks.
One for the good guys.
I don't actually know who he was in the movie.
So he has to be like a relative?
Yeah.
I didn't think there was any relatives in there.
Did his scene get cut? I thought he was in there.
I can't even find his scene from the movie.
What's it? Can you show me his face? Maybe I recognize it from that.
Yeah, it's this.
Good joke for a podcast.
The whole thing is, I just didn't like how selfish everybody was in this thing, and I can see where Tim Allen's character was coming from, how he was just getting ticked off and he just wanted to go away on a cruise. But book the cruise earlier, mate.
So they went for the cruise at the last minute. They found a cruise that they wanted. Nathan's still looking up Earl Hindman to find out what character. No, okay. And they've booked the cruise and they start planning the cruise. Now, to go on the cruise, there's a series of events that he wants to get all tanned up. He wants her in a bikini. He wants himself in a pair of budgie smugglers. I don't know why they needed to do these scenes, but I guess they just needed a bit of Jamie Lee Curtis underboob, I guess.
Is it they were just trying to do funny scenes and then try and put them into the movie? Is that what they were trying to get a laugh or?
So you guys are telling me that you didn't think that scene at all in the solarium was funny?
Why would we get a tan before the cruise? I thought the whole point was to get a tan during the cruise.
Look at our skin. We kind of look like uncooked chicken.
You look like a corpse.
Nothing at all.
No.
Okay. All right.
Nothing.
You thought that was funny?
I thought it was funny, and I read today that she was the one who really pushed for that scene to stay in the movie because it of showed that her desperation as a housewife to sort of play along and want to go on the cruise and sort of do her part of, getting ready for it is I thought that was funny.
I like that scene a lot better when it was in Friends.
Okay.
Was it in Friends?
Well, this was before Friends, so wasn't it?
Was it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, 2000.
What year is this movie?
2004.
No, this is after Friends.
After Friends.
When did Friends finish?
98 or something.
Here we go. Google it again.
No, 2001.
That guy she was sunbaking or,
the guy that comes in.
And the dude that comes in, I was like, what the freaking hell is going on here?
And his eyes are like looking all over the place. Like,
Like,
hey, Sonny.
And you know what I was shocked about that scene is that seeing a solarium because they're illegal now, aren't they?
Yes, yeah.
Back then though.
Yeah.
And you see Tim's character like just absolutely trying to look like Trevor. getting ready for a cruise. He was very dark.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd say one shade away from being an offensive dark.
Yeah.
But then,
Almost heavy blackface.
the
Yeah.
creepiest priest that came in and was just looking her up and down.
And what's he from? He's been in a million.
He's been in
Oh,
a million things.
Yeah, a million things.
He's
I
been heaps of stuff.
don't think he's around anymore.
Yeah, and I thought, look, the scene that you guys don't agree because I talked to you yesterday about this scene, but the scene when he gets the Botox and
That was so dumb.
they're at dinner.
And you
I was on the
hilarious.
I was on the plane going to Melbourne watching that, and I was cracking up watching that because I just thought it was so stupid, but it's like one of those things where he's clearly gone way overboard.
That's where your sentence ends.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
But it's like the slapstick sort of style comedy. Like his eyebrows are like completely all over his face. His head's swollen. He can't even like drink water. I got
There's no reason for it.
chuckle. There wasn't. There's no reason for anything in this movie.
No.
But it was a chuckle.
The funniest thing I got from that scene is that Botoxed Tim Allen looks like Tim Allen now.
Yes.
Well, yes. Yes.
Coming soon on video cassette.
I'm actually really curious to find out how you like this movie.
Yeah.
Because
You haven't stopped grinning since we started.
yeah.
And I liked it. I'm in a good mood. We're talking about a movie that's very stupid.
Yeah.
Christmas. I'm in the spirit here. I've got my Christmas hat on and I've got my Christmas shirt on.
But it wasn't funny.
Have you been drinking before the podcast tonight?
I don't drink.
Is your hat too tight?
It is pretty tight. I can't.
It's cutting off circulation. That's why.
Circulation. No, look, I found this for what it was. It wasn't a good movie.
No.
But it had scenes where it made me laugh. And I think that for an escape Christmas movie, I think it ticked a few boxes. Is it like in the top 10 of Christmas movies? No. But if you're going to just put it on in the background at Christmas time and there's people out there that watch 25 Christmas movies in December, like they go from the first, they watch one every. I feel like this could find a home because it sort of has its part.
My family watches.
Yeah,
my wife is like Mrs. Claus, just wants to watch nothing but Christmas movies. Name Christmas movie, I've seen them.
Yeah,
I don't
we do it
mind
here. We watch
Christmas
all of them.
movies.
But it's
I wouldn't.
This
put
one,
on.
if anybody suggested, let's watch this, I would start taking presents away.
Yeah. I'd play this at a morgue and probably dead people would get up and leave.
So anyway.
And switch off the telly.
So they start planning the holiday.
Yeah.
And they decide that they're not doing anything for Christmas, and then everybody starts getting grumpy with them. Dan Aykroyd plays like the lead person in your street's WhatsApp group.
Yes.
Right? And he's the one that sort of, I can't believe you're not doing Christmas. This is ridiculous. Everybody go and harass this poor family because they need to do Christmas. They start harassing them. They stand by their guns. She can be a bit wavy. Jamie Lee Curtis's character is kind of like, we should.
Yeah.
And he's like the dominant husband going, no, we're not going to do this. I'm putting my foot down. And then eventually they get a phone call after many hilarious shenanigans. They get a phone call from their daughter saying, hey, I'm coming home for Christmas. I'm coming home 3 weeks after I've left.
Yeah, I'm engaged. And again, there was a line in this conversation I thought it was hilarious when he goes, what's a Rike?
Well, I have another wonderful surprise.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
I'm with Enrique.
What's a Rike?
You guys are nothing. You didn't. She's like, his name's Enrique. And he goes, what's a Rike? I thought that was just really good timing. And look, I'll preface this in saying,
You're fucking funny.
I'll preface this in saying that I don't think this is really, really well directed throughout the film. There was obviously parts of this film where joke said, bluff, track, too
It's
long.
almost like they recorded some of the jokes separately from the other actors.
Yeah.
I think I read somewhere that they edited this in like days. Like they really rushed it because they wanted it to come out around Thanksgiving, the year it came out, ready for Christmas. So they really rushed it. And I think you can tell in a lot of the comedic scenes that it does miss.
Yeah.
Because I think there's obviously the parts where it's been edited and it wasn't great, but I think for me, the funny parts were the more physical humor is what I thought was good, apart from the, what's a Rika? I thought that was a great line and it was just missed by you guys, apparently.
Yeah. The daughter comes back, they go into a frenzy, cancel the trip, it's all on. They've now got to change Christmas up and plan for the daughter coming home. And because they quite possibly can't tell her the truth and say, hey, because you were gone, we booked a holiday, stay where the fuck you are.
Yeah.
Yep. Now, we're all parents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all got kids. Now, if you'd planned this trip, your daughter's like, I'm going away.
Nah,
Then
fuck it.
She calls you and says, I'm coming home. Do any of us just lie and pretend nothing's changed and we're going ahead? Or we're like, hey, that's great. Can't wait to
great.
see you. But
Well, you can have the house and we'll be back in 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
And I
gonna
guess
keep
obviously that's
the
part
key
of
under the mat, and then you'll be
No,
fine.
you got at least you'll pick them up from the airport at least, and then
Or,
house is yours.
hey, we saved $6,000 and we're only spending 3. We can afford to buy you and what's a Rike a ticket.
Don't.
What's the Rika?
See, you're just pandering to Nathan now. Don't do that.
It's fantastic.
No, God.
And then obviously, panic ensures. Let's get the house ready. Let's go from 0 to 5,000.
Yeah.
And then there's some scenes in this that are just unbearable. And it's like, is it the love of the daughter that makes them all do this, or because what is it? Like he's been an absolute dick this whole time.
Well, no, but Dan Aykroyd says,
we're not doing this for him. We're doing this for Blair. Blair, who used to babysit all your kids. Blair, who comes home every summer and makes us all feel like family.
Yes, that's right.
Why should the daughter pay for the sins
and
of the father?
that's the turning point where everybody goes, oh, okay, well, let's just put aside the fact that Tim Allen's a fuckwit and we'll do it for the daughter.
Did you notice there was only one black person and he was the neighbor that was leaving?
Yeah. That has been said. A lot of the comments online are saying this is a white person's Christmas movie.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, most Christmas movies around that time is very few black people in them. If you go back and watch,
there's one token black guy and he's moving out of the white neighborhood because
and they're
he's
usually
probably worried the purge is going to happen. See, there's a Christmas movie, The Purge, and the black
The
people
Christmas
just
Purge. Anyway,
like the Christmas carols, the carolers, the Boy Scouts, the witches.
Oh, actually, sorry. No. Now that you say that, the Christmas Carolers was the only thing that got me in the entire movie. I actually had a jump scare where they're at the window.
You didn't see it coming? I even told Bria, she was looking through the wool basket and I went, you watch, they'll be at the window. And she looks up and then she overacts.
Now, I'm not saying I could have actually been almost asleep. And so maybe that jump scared me enough to wake me up for a second.
Well, there you go.
But
it's all about the bullying and the peer pressure.
Yeah. Movie rolls on. Everybody saves Christmas. Daughter comes home. Christmas is saved. Tim Allen has a change of heart and becomes the nice guy.
Yeah. The soundtrack was atrocious.
Yeah.
Not fit. They were turning the Christmas carols into rock songs. And I was like, just leave it alone.
I've actually there is another black person in this film.
Is there?
And
oh, yeah, she's a secretary.
Nah. Oh, yeah, that one. This is hilarious. So when Tim Allen falls off the roof and he's hanging upside down, and the fire brigade comes, old mate picks up the ladder and in the background he turns and smashes it into a guy's head and they just continue the scene. He hits the black guy. Yeah, I picked it up instantly and I was pissing myself laughing because they just have to go, well, continue the scene. They keep going, but he turns and whacks the fireman in the head with the ladder.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, and it was black guys.
And it was the black guy that did it?
That's why they did no cut in that. Just keep going.
Good on him. He was just trying to knock half the fucking cast out.
No, the black guy got hit.
Ah.
I got hit, yeah.
Oh, I take that back.
Nice one, Christo.
Yeah.
Oh, we know your feels.
This is awkward.
Very.
Tim Allen has his reverse of heart end scene. They kiss on the street. Was anybody else hoping that a random truck was just going to come by and wipe out Tim Allen at the end and just
all the time? But then you speak of random. Who was that dude that was picking up and then he ends up being Santa Claus?
Oh, the guy, yeah.
Marty
that no one knew.
Yeah.
But he knew everyone.
He's clearly been around forever because he's the Santa every year doing it. So
I just thought he was the creepy uncle. Where's Blair? How's she been?
I've seen her naked.
Yes.
There's nobody. She sat on my lap.
I like Enrique.
What's a
I like what's a Rike.
So apparently in the original version, it didn't end with.
Hang on, is this Nathan's notes? Are you jumping the gun?
No, it's not Nathan.
No, let's do Nathan's notes then.
Okay.
And while exciting, I was starting to wonder, has Nathan made any notes? And when will he share them with us?
Go.
Come on.
In the original cut, he doesn't give the tickets to the neighbour.
Oh.
I'm not sure why. And then obviously they were like, we need to make it have a bit of a win at the end. So obviously they put it in that Tim Allen's neighbour, obviously she's got cancer. He goes over and was like, basically, this could be your last Christmas. Here's the tickets, and basically has these moment of
Your last Christmas.
being the saviour. But there's also a part in that scene where they sort of try to say no, but keep talking about, he might drop in, which kind of leads you to believe that they've got a pretty shit son who is just never around. And that's sort of closes it off as a bit of a nice part from Tim Allen's character at the end there. What else have we got? Okay, budget of $60 million for this one.
What?
Yeah, huge budget. It made $91 million. So
not have broken even.
No, not really. And I think some of the notes I read was like, reasonable box office. But I'm like, no, if you make it $30 million. But it opened the same day, and this is obviously what would have killed it. It opened the same day as National Treasure with Nick Cage. And The Incredibles. So, take off. Yeah. National Treasure made $347 million, and Incredibles grossed over $600 million. So, it had a tough one. Apparently, it released and then re-released at Christmas time, and sort of had a bit of a second wind.
Yeah.
This was filmed in LA, and it was like 95 degrees, so like 35 degrees our time. So the snow was dried potato flakes.
Yes, I saw that on some of the scenes.
Oh, wow.
It was belting down with rain, but the snow was not melting.
And now a couple casting what ifs. So
okay, cool.
We talked about
Jamie Lee
Curtis's character. So her role was originally offered to Meg Ryan. Was the first person they'd offered it to.
Yeah, I could see that.
She'd had some success. She was really big, and then obviously she turned it down. And I think it was a conflicting issue, so she turned it down. Tim Allen's character was originally offered to John Travolta. I think it's a completely different movie if either of those are in this, especially John Travolta. I think Tim Allen's pretty funny. He had a really big run. So it would have been...
Santa Claus had done well. Was this before or after the Santa Claus?
This was after, so it was interesting that he'd done it. And then the other person for his role was Michael Keaton. He had just done a Christmas movie, which is why he decided not to do this.
Oh, okay.
And then obviously Tim Allen came in. Dan
Travolta
Aykroyd
would have been good.
Yeah,
John Travolta. I think it's
because with all the snow, he could have turned around and said, I've got chills.
I'm multiplying.
They're multiplying.
Never seen Grease. Oh, mate.
Oh, geez. Say what? Don't say what
stuff you've never seen. Jesus. I haven't seen The Sun. I'm waiting for you to say that one day.
Fucking hell. Dan, he hasn't seen... Oh, don't even get me started. What he heard today. Oh, God.
Dan Aykroyd, I've got two more. Dan Aykroyd's character was originally going to be played by Steve Martin. And he was offered the role and he was ready to go, but he had a last-minute conflict issue, so he avoided it. And obviously, Christopher Columbus, the writer... read the script. It's like, oh, shit.
Yeah, same as Meg Ryan and John Travolta.
Christopher Columbus...
And that's saying something for John Travolta.
Yeah, he was bloody doing stuff for a sandwich back then.
Stuff for a sandwich.
Christopher Columbus wrote this, and he wrote, obviously, Home Alone 1 and 2.
Yeah.
There was originally a part written in for Macaulay Culkin to be a neighbour.
Oh.
And I believe he probably would have played his character from... No, he would have played his character from Home Alone, but he couldn't tie it into his schedule.
Oh, wow.
So unfortunately, he pulled out. But some pretty crazy casting what ifs there. And I think John Travolta, for me, is the biggest one. I think if you put Steve Martin in as Dan Aykroyd's character, it kind of works. Meg Ryan potentially is the same. But like John Travolta... That makes a completely different film.
Totally different film.
Yeah. So I think
Dan Aykroyd played the same character in everything he has ever done.
Except Spies Like Us.
I think he's pretty one-dimensional as an actor. Yeah. And look, he's a legend and he's done some amazing films, but I think he's pretty much he is what you get every time you cast him.
So.
Here we go. Look at him.
What?
Yeah, talking to Nathan. No, keep going. Chris, I'm just waiting for old matey.
Big Trev.
Yep.
Christmas with the Kranks. Is it worth another watch?
No.
No?
Nah.
Not even on Christmas Day after half a case of beer?
You said I'd put it on the background. There's no way I put this on the background at all. No, not worth another watch. It's
actually no. I'm going to say no. It's a no from me.
Christo, is it worth another watch?
Absolutely fucking not.
Okay,
I wouldn't put this one on again. But Nathan,
oh, here we go. Look at this.
Here we go. What are you talking about?
The grin on your fucking face.
It's Christmas. Get into the spirit.
I'll get in the spirit.
But I want to be in a better. I would rather watch the Lindsay Lohan Christmas movie Spectacular than watch Christmas with the Kranks again.
She's got a Christmas movie.
Lindsay Lohan,
yeah,
she's become like the queen of Christmas lately.
Yeah, she's got
Christmas movies every year. Netflix, go on there. There's like 1,400 of them.
Right now, ask the question, Christo.
She's like the sausage factory of Christmas movies.
I'd watch that.
Sausage party.
Watch the Elves Sausage Factory Christmas party.
Nathan.
Oh, God.
Is Christmas with the Stanks worth another watch?
You know what? The negativity from you two, it's justified. I'll give you that. Is this a good movie? No, it's not.
No. That's it. That's the end of the statement.
No, it's not. No. Is it a fine movie? It's a fine movie. And I had some feedback that I used the word good too much. Things aren't good. They're fine. Is this worth another watch? You know what? It is. It is worth another watch.
No, you're fucking...
Because it just ticks a few boxes. It's nothing serious. You can put it on for the kids. They can have a giggle.
No.
I think it's worth another watch.
I would rather drink off eggnog and have diarrhea on Christmas Day than watch this movie again.
Okay, guess what I'm doing on Christmas Day? Then I'm coming to your house. I know where you live, and I don't drink, so I'll be right to drive. I'm putting it in the sun on Christmas Eve.
The Kranks, one of us thinks it's worth another watch. The other two do not. Watch at your own peril.
Also, Nathan's hat too tight, so don't listen to him.
Massively too tight.
Oh,
oh God!
Look at all the blood just release.
What did I say? This is not.
Please rewind this cassette before returning it to your video library.